Just how long did it take until trusted conversation occurred between the participants? Because early on, I'll be honest, from my perspective, I only
Yeah.
shared the good things, or like, things that were like politically neutral, personally. But it has made a lot of progress to the point where I can share the thing I shared today that was more emotionally,
Yeah.
nerve wracking. So what was the trust curve looking like?
Yeah. So I'm a really big proponent of looking at the interactions to determine how the system is performing. So if you look at what the daily huddle is that we actually did a little bit of math and we said, how many interactions did we have with each other if you're to measure all the interactions in the company a year ago today? And I've asked several people, how many interactions are happening now? And we think it's tenfold increase, even more exponentially bigger. So we're interacting much more frequently, which means the bit of information is smaller, and the likelihood of making bad product. So those of you who understand, batch production is basically the opposite of flow. And what happens when you do batch production, if you're making 100 at a time, is if you make one wrong, you have 100 wrong. It's a big deal. What we were doing before was batch communication, maybe a meeting a week. So me and Ken and I, sorry, would speak about once a week. Now we're speaking 3 times a day at least, sometimes 4 times a day. So the number of interactions are actually causing us to know when we're going sideways a little bit, which allow us to build trust. So there's a word also that's familiar to probably many of you, the word hope. And hope is usually built on a foundation of trust. I got that from Jamie Bergman and help of Webster's. So for us to have truthful hope towards working to one another and be able to know that, hey, when I put something up, it's a decent chance I'm going to get it done. That is, I would say, it's the building blocks of trust.